Hey, what is up, all my anime lovers? It's the legit anime lover here coming at you with another video. This time it's not really an update / apology video, like most of them have been, honestly. It's just me walking home from school, because, I forgot to grab $1 before I left my house. I feel really dumb, but what can you do, right? So at any rate, I'm walking home from school. It sucks. My feet hurt. It's daytime for once. There are people out and about. This is a limo. Limos. Like, I didn't even notice that. Just random limo right next to me. Anyways, as I make my trek home from school, I figured I might as well talk to you guys. So, basically the basics. I am going to go home and I am going to broadcast. What are you going to broadcast, you might be wondering? I don't know. I only have 2 games on my PS4. So it's either going to be Minecraft or Black Ops 3. Probably the latter, because I did Minecraft yesterday. And I didn't realize it was going to upload. And I didn't realize that my mic quality would be so well. Like, I expected it to be bad, so I wasn't really talking that much. But, yeah, I'm doing this now. I'm very bored, as you might be able to tell. I found a broken window. Rest in peace, window. I see a car. It's a blue Suburban, I think it's called. No, that's not blue, it's green. It's green! I was lied to. I'm going colorblind here, Gaben. No. I'm tired of walking already, and school is barely out of sight. Like, I don't feel like doing this right now. Plus, I'm walking uphill to whereas I'm normally walking downhill. This isn't going to be fun at all. My only sustenance is sour grass. All these yellow flowers. Not the actual flowers of stems. Because the flowers themselves aren't that sour. At any rate. I said at any rate again. I've already said that before in this video. So, I feel like that's a new one. Besides, so is easy to use. Back to the main topic. There is no main topic. It's just me, walking home. I'm not sure how good of a face shot that was. I probably looked like a retarded, hurt little 12-year-old walking home from school. All by himself. It's dangerous. At any rate, I just said it again. Gosh, dang it. I'm really upset now. Sometimes you wonder why it is you can't change your words up. And that is because you've grown so accustomed to using them that your mind doesn't want to change them up because it's easy to use them. However, for the sake of the sake of things, like you don't fight for fighting's sake, that kind of sake. For the sake of words, I try to use different words. Given I'm not very good at it, and I always say the same things over and over again, but still, I try to use different words. And I'm still walking up this stupid hill. Like, I'm not even halfway home yet. And it's already been like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty much. No, I can't think of anything. Suddenly, it becomes shade. Partial shade. Delated. I think that, was it delated? No. I can't remember. I feel like it started with a D. There's a word for like shade that lets in partial light. Can't remember what it's called. I learned it in 7th grade. I'm in 9th grade, keep in mind. And I just don't know what it's called. I can't remember for the life of me. I don't know why, but I can't. I try, but it doesn't work. You know? You know. That is a car. That is a car. That is a female driving a car. Excuse me. The first car was a male driving the car. Trust me, I saw. I was there. It's effectively been 1 minute since I told you how long we've been in this video. Since I was complaining about how long the stupid hill is. Keep in mind, I started like halfway up the hill. And I said keep in mind again. Gosh, I don't know why. I just struggle to find like different words to use to make me seem smart. Like, I like using big words because it makes me feel like I'm educated. But I can't just think of big words. I can't think of different words either. I always say so, at any rate, anyways, keep in mind, apparently. Just so much stuff. My backpack is on my shoulders. My shoulders are getting tired. I feel like stopping, but I know I shouldn't. I have to spit. It is just not good. And I am struggling to make it to the halfway point. I don't even know where the halfway point is, but I know I'm not there yet because I know how far the distance is. It's like, you know where I usually like recorded those update videos, quote unquote? Yeah, it's around there. So, it's somewhere within where I usually recorded on these little walking videos of mine. They're vlogs, aren't they? They're like vlogs. But I don't want to call them vlogs because vlogging is too generic. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? What should I call them? My birthday, which was last Friday. You can go on, person. I'm just gonna cross the street anyways. I need to cross the street regardless. You know what? He motivated me to cross the street because I wasn't gonna cross the street until I got to the crosswalk. However, him pulling into his driveway motivated me to cross the street. It's little things like that you take for granted, crossing the street, that are like the biggest things in life. Like, I could have not crossed the street. I could have sat down and waited like I want to, but I want to get home. So to reach my goal, I had to cross the street. Because I know once I stopped, I wouldn't want to start again. I'd just be like, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Thankfully, my mind said, DJ, you have to cross the street so you can get home, so you can broadcast. Podcasting. This isn't podcasting, but podcasting. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of understand like broadcast, podcast. They're both decast. They're both oddcasts, actually. But one's with a P, one's with a BR. I will be doing the one that is the BR, not the P, because I don't even know what podcasting is. But yeah, I am walking home. Anyways, I was on the topic of my birthdays, and I said anyways, like I always do. Like, if you find a video where I don't say anyways, I will call you a legend. Because I swear I say anyways, like, every single video. I don't know why, but anyways is like a nice word to use. It's easy, which is not good. Because, like I said earlier, I want to, like, I keep on saying like, thinking about it. Anyways, I said anyways again. I want to, let me pronunciate this correctly. Sorry. I like choked on my spit. Alright, like I said. Hey, I said alright. That's different. Score 1 for DJ. Like I was saying, I want to let me sound all professional when I say this. I want to sound intelligent by using a larger selection of words to make me seem like I am more, how would you say, I wouldn't want to say complex, because that doesn't sound like a very good word. Like, I said like again, gosh dang it. Like, I said it again. I'm gonna try and stop saying that. However, back to the topic at hand, I want to sound civilized? No. That's not right. Is it? I feel like it starts with C. I want to sound, it's like fancy, but I don't want to use fancy. I want to sound, I don't know what the word is. It's gonna come back to me and be like, oh my gosh, that's the word. And I'm gonna be mad. But if I can stop distracting myself. It was my birthday last Friday. Not last Friday? Was it last Friday? No. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. So not last Friday, the Friday before last. Suddenly, I just thought I had a pretty awesome birthday because I got a PS4 for my birthday. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I am. Deal with it, as some say. I'm gonna think of that word. I'm still trying to think of it. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm still trying to think, what is that word I feel like starts with C? But it's not C. It's not complicated, it's not complex. It's like a fancy word that starts with C. And it describes like someone being smart. And I said like again, but we're just gonna ignore that. I've been saying like a lot. I don't know why. I like you a lot. You should know that. But continuing on with my thoughts. What was my original sentence? Do I have my key? Okay, I do. Am I sure I have my key? Hold on. Yeah, I have both of them. Okay. Alright, so it starts with C. My original sentence was, I want to use a larger selection of words to make me sound more intelligent. And like, not fancy, but it's similar to like complex, but it's describing like a person, not like a situation. Like complex describes a situation or a problem. Like, this is a complex math equation. I'm like, I know. Or a situation like, this is quite the predicament. It's a complex situation. Predicament is also a good word. You should try using that. But yeah, I want to feel smart, you know? I feel like I just ramble on and on like I'm doing right now. My phone is on like the lowest setting volume. Brightness. So I can't even see where I'm recording. I've just been recording what's in front of me this entire time. I mean, I did show my face, but that was weird. That was like, I don't know. It was like, I look stupid, don't I? Like that. It was definitely similar to that. But, yeah, I want to sound smart, you know? I want to use large words. I want to have a large vocabulary. I want to feel educated. I don't know why I'm, like, marking their territory with my pencil. Like, all of these things, I'm just marking them. I don't know why. I was just like, you shall know I was here. I don't know why. Hey, person, you want to give me a ride? No? Okay. Thanks for crushing my dreams. So, reverting would be a better word. Reverting back to the topic of my birthday, I turned 15. Some people thought I turned 12, and I was like, ouch, my feelings, that hurt. However, I am older than I look, which will be a good thing in the later years. Right now, everyone's like, DJ, you look like a freaking 6th grader, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore you, making me feel bad. This is not my fault. They're all like, DJ, you look like you're 12. And I'm like, I'm 15. And they said no. you're 12. I'm like, I'm 15. They're like, no way. I'm like, yeah way. Like, I will whip out my birth certificate. Free stick. I could use the other one, but I can't be bothered. But anyways, it's like, I will whip out my birth certificate and be like, blow. What the? Do I have a balloon? When did a balloon get in my pocket? What the? Okay. Random balloon. I know there was a yellow balloon at PE. Maybe someone put it in my pocket without me noticing. I had my jacket on the entire time. They must have like slipped it in. At any rate, I've said it again. And I knew I was saying it, but I didn't feel like stopping myself. But you know, it's during times like these when you're walking, talking to yourself, because I only have 17 subscribers, because, you know, I'm not YouTube famous, and I will probably never be YouTube famous unless I become real famous, and they're like, oh my gosh, let me check out his YouTube channel, because that's what I'm going to say, like, what are your words to the world? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would, like, if someone asked me what my final words was and it was televised, I'd be like, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Legit Anime Lover. And it would be like, awesome. And I would die, but my subscribers would still increase. And then people wouldn't know I actually died. But yeah, I get distracted by the littlest things, like the stick or the balloon. But I'm just kind of walking home, making my way downtown. I have to pee now. It is officially 4:08. I could have been home by now, but I'm not. And I'm expecting my parents to interrupt this at any moment. But, you know, it's nice just having a chat with someone, even if you're talking to yourself. Because I'm talking to you. And by you, I mean whoever the heck even takes time to watch this. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this. You should probably be doing homework, because I feel like most of my audience is still in school. And by most, I mean probably all. There might be someone or two people that are like, I'm out of school. I am just being nice by subscribing to you. And I'm like, thank you for taking time out of your life to subscribe to me. Like, that whole button click process is like so unnecessarily long. It's like 0.5 seconds. But you know, thank you for taking those 0.5 seconds out of your life to just appreciate me and make me feel good about life. Like, when I get a new subscriber, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a new subscriber. That's so cool. And it's really exciting. Ow. I was hitting things with my stick. It didn't work. Your brakes are like squeaking. Like, that was so loud for no reason. Sure, my ears. But, however, contradictory. I'm just going to talk about what I did in school. In first period, we were talking about Romeo and Juliet. We had just finished watching Act 1. So we were doing, like, questions on what happened in Act 1. Like, vocabularies, translate this statement into modern-day English, stuff like that, you know? I didn't find it the most interesting, but it was intriguing enough to actually make me do it. So, you know, that's always cool. I had to spit really bad. In Algebra 2, we worked on dividing polynomials. And you know, it's actually a lot simpler than you think. Because polynomials are stupid. I am so dumb. But anyways, polynomials are freaking dumb. Why are they dumb, you ask? Because they just are. But you know, I'm getting tired. Oh man, I'm losing energy. I've lost too much energy to even carry the stick. Making my way up this hill is no joke. Walking down it is definitely easier. Would not recommend walking up. That cart's pulled over. I can take it and then drive home. Perfect idea. Except for the fact that that'd be stealing. So one flaw in my plan. Oh man. where my stomach hurts, that pizza's kicking in. Oh, dude, I don't have any sort of stamina. Like, stamina? Ha! I don't even know what that word means. But I actually do, though. It's like your endurance, how long you can keep going for. And I'm gonna need some stamina, because I play sports, as most of you probably know. Like, on my last update videos / apologies, I was walking in basketball practice. The opposite way of this, in fact. I was walking down hills, but this time I'm walking up hills. Because, you know, it's friggin' great to be great. Like, you should live by that saying for your whole life. It's great to be great. Alright, if you're ever going to remember one thing, remember this. This is probably the most serious statement I'm ever going to make on my YouTube channel. So, if you quote me, I won't be mad. Just give me credit. Nah, I'm kidding. But this statement is not a joke. Crack is whack. Weed is what you do not need. Okay? You don't need weed. You don't need it. You can live your life healthily and freely. But right now, I am tired and out of shape and sleepy. Very sleepy. But I still have to go home and I have to broadcast what will probably be Black Ops 3. Probably. I might switch to Minecraft, you know? So, on the topic of broadcasting, I don't know why I'm making this drag out so long, but I just need someone to talk to. Like, when I'm recording, I'm talking to myself, but I don't feel as though I'm talking to myself. I feel as though I'm talking to someone who listens. And that's sometimes all you need, just someone who will listen, who will take time out of their lives to just listen to you. Whether it's about the tiniest things or about the greatest things. You just need someone who will just sit down, relax, and just listen to you. And it'll make you feel great. Because you'll feel like there's someone who cares, you know? And that's what you guys are to me. You're the people who will sit down and listen to me. And who seem like they care. And I really like you guys for that. Thank you. It makes me feel like I actually do contribute to society a little. Which is all I want. But, you know, sometimes for a 9th grader, it's a bit difficult to do that. But thank you guys. Just being here and being able to listen to me. Whether I'm ranting, rambling, speaking gibberish, trying to use big words and forgetting them, being tired of walking up hills. I'm just describing my current situation. But through all that, you still just took time out of your day to listen to me, and I really respect you for that. Thank you a lot. Whew. I think I'm running out of things to talk about. We can talk about sourgrass. Sourgrass. Basically, this is what the flower looks like. They come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. Well, I won't say shapes, really. They come in all sorts of different lengths. There we go. That's a solid word. And yeah, the stem is sour. I wouldn't recommend eating the flower. That rhymes, by the way. But, yeah, the stem is sour. That's why it's called sourgrass. My friend showed it to me in elementary school. He was like, "Hey, DJ, have you ever tried sourgrass before?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what that is, so I don't know." And then he showed me. He's like, "It's really sour." So I tasted it, and I was like, "Huh, you're right." And then my mouth got really watery. And I had to spit. He was like, "That's what sour glass? Dear God, that's dangerous. That's what sour grass does to you." I feel like this is a different way than I normally walk. Yeah, this definitely feels different. I don't know what it is. It feels different. Like where I normally walk. I don't know, this just doesn't feel right. Oh wait, I'm starting to see familiar territory. I don't know how I've not memorized this place the countless times, even though I've only ever walked this way like 5 times, so not really countless, but the couple of times I've walked here, I don't know how I haven't memorized some details at least. Like I know that cemetery, but I don't usually look to my left side. I'm usually walking straight ahead or looking at the camera talking to you guys. But yeah, I don't know how I haven't memorized this place. There is probably a lot of things you can note about this area. Seems like a residential area, you know, except for the funeral. I guess that is kind of residential, like it's the home of the dead. May their souls rest in peace. Let's have a moment of silence for them. Okay, just keep hammering away. I'm trying to have a moment of silence for the dead, and you're just like, hammer, hammer, and I'm like, stop it. Here's another car. They're showing up a lot less frequently now. That's a white van. Stay away from those, kids. Those are where pedophiles live. That's nothing to joke about. That's seriously dangerous. However, there, I have sour grass, so it does not matter. I mean, it still does, but I said I mean, instead of like or so or anyways. Oh my gosh, I'm using better words already. Making progress, leaps and bounds. Another thing you should try and say are similes and metaphors. Like, this path is as long as Snake Way from Dragon Ball Z. Like, I said like, gosh dang it. I've been walking forever. And that was a simile. For those of you that don't know, I'm sure you all do. Because, you know, you guys are educated, probably. Oh my gosh. Finally! I'm almost home. I've been walking for ages. Like, it's almost been 30 minutes. Holy gosh. Great Gaben and Gabenville. I have been walking for approximately, use big words like that, 30 minutes. I haven't cut or anything. I've just been pure walking. And by cut, I mean I haven't paused the video. That is dog doo-doo! I hope I haven't stepped in any. Thinking about it, I kind of want to check my shoes, but at the same time, I don't really think I've stepped in anything. I think I would have noticed. Like, I would have felt something. I've been like, what's that? And then it would have been dog dookie. I don't know what this is. It looks like a berry. I'm going to step on it and see if it splatters. I'm stepping on that one. Does not really splatter, but it does crush. Maybe these are like growing cherry blossoms. Nah, not cherry blossoms. Sakura. Sakura, so I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I do know for a fact I am, if I jogged, about 5 minutes away from home, which is great because I am so fudging tired of walking that I'm just tired, to be honest. I still have my backpack on me, still have my jacket, I still have my keys, I still have my phone, or else I wouldn't be recording right now. Oops, I should not be walking across people's stuff. Don't do this. This is trespassing. It can get you fined, and being fined is not good because then they take your money. And it's sad to say, but in our economy, you'll need as much money as you can to get by. Like, there are people who are homeless because they don't have any money. Whether the reason be they spent it all on something or they gambled it away, there are many different reasons for not having money. But there are people on the streets because they don't, in fact, you guessed it, have money. And if you didn't guess it, then come on. Like, keep up with the conversation. But this is probably the thickest, longest piece of sour grass I have ever found. Can't wait to eat it. Oh my gosh, I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't assume things. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Stare into my eye. I am looking at you. Don't assume things. You never want to make dumb assumptions, you know? Because making dumb assumptions is like, well, rather, it's not really a dumb assumption, but rather it's like, I said like again, but rather it's more so making assumptions that you have no clue what you're even talking about. Because most assumptions are in fact based entirely on no prior knowledge, just a whim, I guess would be a good word. You know, it's been 30 minutes, I still couldn't remember that word. That's sad. I'm really sad. However, I will not stop walking, for I am nearly to base, which means I can finally broadcast. Like, my coach texted me in class today. Well, he didn't just text me, he texted all of our team, of course, but he said he's sick. So there will be no practice today. Because we don't have an assistant coach, we only have the one coach. So, if there's no practice today, that means all I have to do is go home, get my homework done, and I will be happy with life. Hi, Jeffrey! It's my friend. I'm tired of walking. I just need to get home. I need to do my homework. I need to take a nap. Her license plate was Kitty. Oh, I wonder if there's more than one of the same license plates. Because they actually use words as license plates sometimes, so it's quite possible. Possibly possible. Maybe it's like video games where they don't realize. Who knows? Who really cares? Not I. I am talking to myself still. I'm tired, sleepy. Just gonna go home and take a nap. Wake up. I gotta pee. That's not good. I should probably use the bathroom before I broadcast. We also have to leave in the middle. Be like, I'm sorry, I can't hold it anymore, and I have to go pee. It's not good, to be honest. Like, I said like again. Sorry I've quieted down and stuff. That's because my friends are behind me. But they don't know I have a YouTube channel, and I want to hey, you want to be on my YouTube channel? And be like, no. And be like, too bad. So yeah. I'll probably ask them once I'm done recording. But until then, I'm just gonna keep on talking to you guys. Because it's nice to have people to talk to, you know? It's really nice. I'm tired of having my hood on. More sour grass. Speed limit is in fact 30 miles per. Can't even see if I'm actually on the speed limit. Oh well. If I was, then cool. If I wasn't, oh the F well. I don't really care. Not one bit. I don't really care. I almost went this entire recording without singing. That would have been great. But of course I had to sing every day. I was so close. I am nearly home. At any rate, I said at any rate again. I am going to end the recording here. Thank you all so much for listening. It's really nice of you guys to do that. I really appreciate it. So yeah, make sure to like the video if you did enjoy me rambling on. If this amused you, and you just think that me rambling and complaining about hills is funny, or just entertaining at any type of entertainment. It's just really, really kind of you to have listened to me this entire time. If you did. If you skipped ahead in the video, even then, thanks for even just feeling like watching the video to the end. I mean, technically you didn't watch to the end, you skipped to the end, but, you know, thank you for clicking on the video and or tapping on the video if you're using a touchscreen phone. Thank you so much for taking 35 minutes out of your time to just listen to me. It's really kind. So, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, make sure to like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more. This probably won't be in a playlist. It'll just be a random video, which is which is me dying. Oh my god. I was gonna die. I'm still dying. However, I must live until I'm finished with broadcasting. Yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I decide to just record while I'm walking. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, y'all.